Jake, you're here. That's my boy. Listen now. Grab my old headlamp from the back of the chamber, and we'll soon light this whole situation up. I promise. And this time, it's for real. Right. Touch your head now. When you'll see a small white circle, hold the trigger and move your hand back and forth to adjust the light beam. I can't really ask you for patience, but please bear with me. You'll find out why we're here soon enough. How we get to the answer is what really matters. For now, we just need to get to the second cave exit. You can also grab the floor and pull yourself. Haven't forgotten how, hmm? Okay, now comes the tricky part. Hold both triggers to exhale and grip the floor to pull yourself.
I'm kinda proud. Huh.
I'll teach you more about your tools in this cave. Go past the narrowing for now. Look on your right. You can draw with chalk on these boulders. Marking your way could save you from getting lost in the vast web of tunnels. If you don't like what you draw, just erase it with your hand. When you're ready, proceed further. Roaming through the mud will get you all dirty, you know. See your gloves? You have to keep them pristine, not to get slippery. Use your cleaning tool to scrub the dirt off them. Ready for the climb? Take out a baton and drive it firmly into the wall. Grab it and pull yourself. And repeat. I knew you had it in you. Now, go to the next chamber. Your headlamp has infrared mode, which highlights some objects but drains the battery faster.
Next spot was a bit of a drive.
We've got a bit of a climb ahead, so I can try to explain a few things. Your mom. I spotted her at a climbing club. She was good, but not really into caving. I talked her into checking out this one spot, known for its cool vibe, and she said yes. We were together for a few years. You came along, and we just kept moving. I was rarely home, constantly on cave research trips from the Institute, and really wore us down. May wanted stability, a guy with a harmless Sunday hobby. But for me,
The Gut. First on Dad's list and famous for its first chamber. Many people
Hi, Jake, it's Sam, the other half of Cave Crave team. Your dad caught a little cold and I left him sleeping in a tent, so it's just us now. Let's get to the details in the first chamber. Okay, here we are. Your job here is simple. Make your mark, literally using chalk. Just get to Whisper Stone at the end of this cave and sign your name on it. That way, the next person who gets there will definitely notice you among the other pros. I don't really think you need this, but someone out there believes you do. We can't let them down, huh?
This cave is like a maze. I think I really need to mark my way on these boulders so I don't get totally lost. Holy shit. Come on. Come on. Sweet mother. I'm like 2
Approach the
years
stone,
older
Jake.
now.
See all the names? Some of these awesome folks are long gone now. We honor them by whispering their names. Make this custom yours. And when you're finished, make sure to write down your own name too, so it is written. Time for a little twist, son. The Whisperstone chamber is pretty dry, but most of the gut isn't. Chalk marks wash away super fast here, and unprepared folks can easily get lost. So make sure you find and mark all the boulders before you leave, for those who come after. Perfect. Be careful on your way back to the exit, Jake.
I made my mark in the gut, and the World Caving Association got in touch.
Welcome to Green Hall, Jake. Feeling that sour smell? That's because of a special type of moss that grows only here. It makes Moss Lump a favorite cave for botanists and cave life researchers like me, and maybe you, son. Let's head to the main chamber now, but beware, there's a nasty twist ahead. Isn't it beautiful? This particular species of moss reacts to light. Reduce your headlamp beam and shine it on the moss for a moment. You should see it glow. The first time we came here, Sam didn't want to leave. We were here doing research back then. Rumor has it the cave might be way bigger than what's accessible now. We even tried checking it out with GPR, that's ground-penetrating radar, but all the moisture messed things up. You see, water is a very good conductor of electricity, which causes strong absorption of the radar signal, so it was never possible to fully explore it.
There's a crack in this boulder. Looks like I could put a piton there and use a hammer to clear the way. Oops. Well, if they couldn't even hit it with radar, then I'll just check out this cave's depth myself. You'd like that, wouldn't you, Dad? This is the same type of rock I cracked earlier. Let's try it again. Okay, looks like this is the end of the cave. Guess I gotta head back and let the World Caving Association know about my discovery. How to put it, the floor just gave out on me. Oh, and watch out for the bugs once you're back there.
Mr. Hollis, I'm Mary Carr, World Caving Association. We have an emergency. Thank you for getting here so fast. We need to collect water samples from different heights in the cave. You'll need a rope and a water sampler. Pick them up. Good. To learn the rope basics, reach the piton at the tunnel's end. Reach behind your head and hold grip to pull out the rope. Hold trigger to open the carabiner and attach it to the piton. Use the right thumbstick up or down to ascend or descend. To get off the rope, just push trigger close to your chest. Okay, you're good to go, I guess. Collect 6 water samples starting from the upper shaft branches. We need to minimize your time at the very bottom, because if the water's really radiated, down there will be worse.
All that climbing at the mall really wore me out, so I checked Dad's list for something lazier. And sliding sound.
Remember the snow at our old place, Jake? Sledding down the hill behind the house? Well, we did miss a few Christmases. But the slide will definitely make up for the sledding part. It's one of my and Sam's favorites. Go ahead.
Whoa, what's with all this trash down here? Looks like I'm the one who's gonna clean it up.
Sam isn't here today. He's attending the ceremony for his son Mike joining the Army. Mike's a bit older than you, but I have a feeling you'd get along well. Anyways, Sam himself is a decorated veteran, And when his time came, he was smart enough to build a life outside the military, too.
What kind of person litters a place like this? It's not that hard to take your trash back with you, you know.
When Sam and I were kids, spelunking was just for fun. No plans, no gear, just curiosity and scraped knees. The slide was our first and favorite cave, since we were small enough to squeeze between the stalagmites. Getting here meant a long, expensive bus ride, but Sam always managed to convince the driver it was super important. Well, it still is, right? When Sam and I reconnected recently and got back into caving, it turned out he had real survival experience, which only added value to our travel plan. He also just sold his company and was dying of boredom. This trip is a perfect escape back to a childhood dream we both shared. I'm not even